Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. I hope everybody had a beautiful Mother's Day today. And shout out to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Today, I want to give you guys an update towards the end of the day now on what's going on in the Cronos meme space and why I believe tomorrow could be a very big day with a couple key events going on. And just looking at the charts for some of these memes, it looks like a couple of them want to turn around that have been coming down and go back up, and it looks like some of the ones that are booming might still have some upside ahead, especially with the narrative we've seen changing where people are starting to talk about how maybe Cronos could be the next Solana meme coin mania or the next base chain mania. It's all very exciting, and I want to give you guys again another update today on this ecosystem and where my mind is at given some of the big plays that I made. And I know we're getting some comments in the comments section with a lot of speculation. What is best? What's this? What's this? What's the move he did here? What's right? I'll get all into that today. So smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip. Let's get right in. So Bitcoin, again, doing really not much today. And Ethereum is below $3,000. People are still waiting to see what's going to go on with the broader market of whether we're going to break out to the upside or not. But in the meantime, the meme coins don't really care what's going on with the broader market. They're just kind of doing their own thing. Cronos chain is having its own Solana-like meme coin mania. And if you saw what happened on Solana, it seemed like every minute, every day, there was a new coin coming up. Guys, and inevitably, some of the new coins are going to be worthless and some of them are going to be filled with scammers, so we got to be careful. Again, the first coin to really start this thing off was CRO. And at this point, I'm not holding any CRO. Am I going to get back into this token? At some point, guys, I probably will. I just not at this point right now, though you might say, well, shouldn't you buy the dip? You always say buy the dip. Well, here's the thing, guys. I was then way down low and I secured some beautiful profit, and I've been playing with some lower market cap plays. Does that mean that I'm bearish on CRO? No, it's the main token in this ecosystem at this point. Number one on Dex Screener. It's undeniable the strength of CRO and a beautiful recovery happening today, and an excellent recovery happening after a crazy dip from the bottom of this wick. If you bought there, you could already be up 76%. So there's no denying the opportunity that is lying there for CRO right now. But what I'm going to lay out as an argument is that it's not just all about crow with knife. What people in the Cronos chain want to see is not just trading volume on one token. Now, while we want this token to continue to go up and go to the moon, go to $1 billion market cap, and we want, well, the truth is we want many tokens to go up, right? You want multiple tokens, 5 million, 10 million, $20 million market cap coins to go 5, 10x. And we want to see several tokens reach the $100 million threshold for a market cap. And at this point in time, we are seeing a step in the right direction. First of all, we want to see crow with knife going back up, and that is happening right now because that allows more people to make money on this token, as I know a lot of people are going into this coin, and as they take profit out of this coin, just as we've seen over the last month or two, it has been funneling into other tokens, which is just inevitable. People take profit and they look for more gains, and that's just how the game works. And if the game's not for you, then the game's not for you, right? Some people in the comments have said, well, I'm going to stay away from these meme coins entirely. And I get behind you 100%. If that's what you want to do, then you have to follow your instinct there. You have to know what's right for you. And, you got to make your own decisions and do your own research. The mystery token has also been skyrocketing. I got in quite a little bit ago, actually in the last 2 days now. And I got in at about the 5.9 level. Mostly, we had a big wick down, almost getting back to my entry, and had a beautiful recovery. But we do have 2 red daily candles happening here. The daily candle for actually today turned out to be red for today and yesterday, and now we're in a new candle. So let's see how this one plays out. I wouldn't be surprised to see more consolidation potentially on this thing and kind of make its way. And again, this thing still has no exchange listing. So I know a lot of people with these other coins are looking for potential exchange listings. Speaking of exchange listings, there's one more token in particular that I want to call out right now, and that is Mouse in the Pasta, which right now, as a community, they are trying to raise $30,000 for a Bitmart listing. And if that story sounds familiar to you, then it probably is very familiar because that's exactly what happened with Crow with Knife before it took out. Now, it took off. And I am not saying that Mouse and Pasta is going to take off by any means. What I'm highlighting for you guys is this. There's a lot going on the Cronos chain right now. The deadline for the raise of funds for this token, which is right now raised up to 75%, It is tomorrow. They may or may not extend that. We'll see what's happening. A lot of people are speculating that a mystery token listing could come. And one thing that I've talked to you guys about recently is that we have seen a lot of influencers getting into this space. And Zach Humphreys is one of them. He's now doing a meme coin Twitter Spaces tomorrow, starting with the Crow fam, wants to talk about the Cronos meme coins. If you look at what's been going on in this space, in crypto, these are some of the biggest gaining tokens, Mary and Ka. People are paying attention. And what we want to remember is, how did Crow with Knife again get up to the top of the ranks, guys? It was because basically Cronos Labs ended up getting the liquidity for that token. And tomorrow, again, why is tomorrow such a big day? Well, tomorrow there is a pre-sale coming out. I believe that is, not tomorrow, actually. Later this week, there's a pre-sale coming out. We could see an announcement where maybe the VVS team and the Cronos Labs team potentially collect the Mary tokens or another meme token that maybe I'm not aware of as a donation to raise the money for this pre-sale to get your Damoon tokens when this pre-sale comes out. And guys, I'm not necessarily bullish on this Damoon coin. I'm not necessarily not bullish. All I'm doing is just trying to pay attention, trying to keep my head on a swivel, trying to pay attention. Some people don't want to swing trade. Some people just want a diamond hand and YOLO into a play. And hey, if that's your play, I wish you guys the best of luck. But my goal here on this channel is to just keep you guys posted with where my mind is at. I do think there is a chance, and I did this in a video the other day, that maybe we see kind of a repeat of what happened with the buy the dip token. If you saw what happened with VVS Finance, again, they grabbed the Ka liquidity by accepting Ka, Crow with Knife, as a allocate. If you funded this pre-sale with the Crow with Knife tokens, that was giving Cronos Labs the liquidity. That could happen again. That would be a genius idea for the Cronos Labs team to do, to continue to prop up their community. A great way to ensure they're holding liquidity, getting lots of liquidity for a year, and then giving the community an ability to buy these tokens without being worried about a potential rug pull or a major drop-off. Now, just because a entity like this owns the liquidity doesn't mean you can't get a major drop-off. Case in point is Crow with Knife came down 73%, providing a beautiful buying opportunity for people that haven't gotten exposure to this token yet, or for people that don't feel like they have enough exposure to this token yet. Let me be very clear. The only reason I sold my Crow with Knife tokens, and I did it slowly over time as we were going up, just taking profit on the way up. I sold some over here, 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 I sold some on the way down, I sold some on the way up, is because I made so much money on this coin that I'm just simply securing profits, finding other narratives, because I don't want it to just be one token. I want it to be the entire Cronos ecosystem. I want many of these tokens to perform. A lot of these things look like they're turning up right now. Here's Croak. It just had a green daily candle. And you see Mouse and Pasta had a green daily candle. Looks like it's moving in the right direction. Only 10 days old. Here's Mystery Token. It's been mooning. It's the one that's rumored to have the exchange listing next. And Crow with Knife is having a beautiful recovery right now. I want to see this entire ecosystem succeed. So when you're kind of a maxi on any one particular token, honestly, guys, that could be a good strategy, but it could get you into a world of trouble. You don't want to be overly loyal to one particular token, right? I've explained to you guys. When I sold my 300,000 Crow coins out of the gates in this meme coin mania, I got a lot of criticism on the channel. Now that I've taken some profit on Crow with Knife, I've also gotten a lot of criticism on the channel. But when I got criticism for the 300K Crow coins that I sold, though I got criticism, that turned out to be one of the best moves that I made in this bull market. And I'm not saying that people should sell Crow with Knife. I'm just saying I took profit for my own strategy because I was in very early. I took profit. Again, I might get back into this coin, but what I'm rooting for is an exchange listing for Mary. I'm looking for the Mouse and Pasta team to be able to raise the $30,000 for that to get an exchange listing. I'm looking for the Croak coin community to grow even further, only at a $4 million market cap. I'm looking for all these coins, and I'm just using a couple examples. These are the ones that I'm holding, just full disclosure at this point. And, you know, there's a lot of great coins in here, from push to maybe bad. I don't know. I don't know which ones are the best ones. I'm simply just doing my own homework, picking my own strategy, getting involved with the communities, and trying some things out. Is that extremely risky? Yes, meme coins are extremely risky. I had somebody in the chat that said that if I made losses on a coin that I wouldn't share it. And that's simply not true, because the reason that we started this channel is because I have held a coin from top to bottom in my first bull market. I have gotten liquidated with a massive amount of money in the past, and I've shared that with you guys on this channel. I've told you guys that there's some tokens that I've gotten to in this Cronos space that I didn't win on, but fortunately in the Cronos ecosystem right now, I have been winning. You've been seeing me on my channel talking about the Stacks ecosystem tokens. Those plays are getting crushed right now. The good news is I got in very early, and so I was able to secure some profits, and my bags are still quite substantial in the Stacks ecosystem. And so my point is, guys, is everybody has the right to their own moves. Everybody has the right to their own plays. But most importantly, you have to do your own research, and you have to make your own decisions, right? You don't want to listen to just anybody on Twitter or anybody on YouTube. You've got to put in the work, choose your own picks, and see how it goes, right? You got to manage your own risks, guys. You got to do your own due diligence, and you got to make sure you secure profit on the way up. That's really all I have to say about it, but I do think there's a big week ahead, a new pre-sale coming. Let's see how that plays out. Some of the tokens are turning green, especially Crow with Knife. That's great to see. Again, I want to see Crow with Knife turn green because then I think the entire meme coin ecosystem can continue its move up. We've seen some other tokens start to turn green after a cool off period, which was much needed so we can get the next wave up. I did put out one more tweet that I want to share with you guys, and this is basically what I'm alluding to. I had a lot of people wondering, what the heck does he mean here? I said, here it comes. Here it comes. I gave a little wave, and I think we're going to have a good week. I don't know, guys. It's speculation. Nothing is financial advice here, but I want to give you guys another update today. Am I upset that Crow with Knife is pumping and I don't own any? No, the truth is no, guys. I celebrate the victory for anybody holding this token. I want everybody to make money, guys, from the bottom of my heart, whether you're holding this, that, or the other. Even if you're not in the Cronos ecosystem, I'm excited for a bull market. I believe that a crypto bull market is just getting started. It's been happening for a while, and we've got a parabolic leg up happening soon because Bitcoin's getting ready for its big move, and altcoins should follow. If you like the content, guys, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's all I got in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Don't forget to DCA HODL, and of course, do your own research. I'll see you next time, folks. 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Peace, y'all.